Let's delve into Prince Todd's blueprint and unique spiritual gifts. The Jaguar, or Nine, is a symbol of balance and the number 7. The Jaguar is the Nahual that guards the highest altar, standing at the threshold between two worlds, one above and one below. The intention at the summit of every climb is reflection, to see everything that is and everything that is not. The quest for Jaguar's vision is a human attempt to walk in balance as a consciousness of spirit. Intention is the spirit's way of movement. Spirit moves a human being for a divine purpose. Tone 2 presents a conscious choice to move with an intention of higher consciousness. Tone 2 engages a dream and the means to achieve it. Tone 2 symbolizes humanity's nature of duality. We are two things, and we are the second as a reflection of the first, a supreme creator who was everything that ever was or could be, a light to the human heart. We are not trying to be one way or the other, but to live in balance both ways. Whenever two are aligned for one divine purpose, consciousness is multiplied by an exponential factor, a holy trinity. Two eagle men is the human response to the dream of a new life, one that can be carried out as a path of beauty and love. On Tone 2, we see ourselves and consider the choice, to be or not to be. In the first hour of dawn, we turn to the window to see and acknowledge the light of a new day. There is something we want to do. Tone 2 is that next hour of inherent thoughts. How did things go yesterday? What will be different today? The Jaguar holds the strength of spirit to face its most dangerous opponent, all while cloaked in invisibility. Our journey with the Jaguar means we share heightened senses, keen observation in every direction. To walk in invisibility is to disappear into the dream that is truly real. We are not seen until we have already been there and gone. Eagle or men is the intermediary of spirit. The eagle shares its vision and believes that what it wants and sees is within its grasp. The eagle flies, guided by intuition. The eagle focuses on the X that marks the spot, never looks away, and leans into the wind. Humanity's flight of spirit leans into truth and trusts in divine provision for all things. Eagle men inspires our highest hopes and greatest aspirations. No one else's dream can compare to our own divine inspiration. Our highest hope is love for Mother Earth, living in harmony and equity with all. We must create a right relationship between our human nature and our divine nature. Both sides are equal. Each is a means to a divine end. Eagle men resides in the West, the direction of our unknown future. Holding the element of water, Eagle men speaks to us through the language of the heart. The only reason an eagle fails to claim the prize is if it turns and flies away. Humans sometimes forget that divine inspiration is given by the authority of creation. The inspiration we receive from divine genius comes with our name on it. Our path may feel strewn with obstacles at the beginning of a brand new life. We are certainly facing the mess left behind by the life we once knew. On the Jaguar's path, we do not turn back and try to change the past. That was an entirely different reality. Now, we are where we are, whether in spite of it or because of it. And the steps we take toward the east will always lead us into the light of a new beginning. We are hidden beneath the cover of the light. A vision quest is the intention to focus on simply being in the moment, silent and open to the inspiration of spirit, apart from the world. A vision quest is a retreat for gratitude and belief. Good things come to those who wait. To all my relations, may we wait in stillness for the light that will guide our way. May we walk in faith, trusting that spirit will guide us to our highest hope and our greatest aspiration. May the year-bearer, 9 Earth, Cabin, remind us to have the patience to see the bigger picture of life and love on Mother Earth. May we fly under the radar, following the winding road that is the direct path to our dream. May we acknowledge the path we walk as two and stand in support of one another. May we be our own best friend, sharing dreams, hopes, failures, and limitations in secret, so that our journey in stealth may manifest the divine creation, leaving no trace that human hands played a part. In Mesoamerican cosmology, the eagle, Cuautli, represents divine light, spiritual power, and a connection to the sun. The jaguar, Ocelotl, Ix, or Balam, embodies the powerful, shadowy aspect of the world and the connection between the physical and spiritual realms, especially linked to the night and the underworld. Together they form a fundamental cosmic duality, symbolizing complementary forces such as day and night, light and dark, and the spiritual and material aspects of existence. They are often depicted together to represent sacrifice and transformation. The Jaguar, Ocelotl, Ix, or Balam. The Jaguar is a significant symbol in Mesoamerican cultures, representing the night, the earth, the unseen, and the spiritual realm. It is often seen as a patron of warriors, especially elite night warriors, and as a deified lord of the animals, encompassing even the human animal. The Jaguar sign is prominent in the 260-day sacred calendar, the Tonalpohualli, and is associated with certain tricenas, 13-day cycles. For example, in the Aztec system, the second tricena begins with the numbered day Jaguar. The Jaguar's nature is associated with power, courage, a connection to hidden knowledge, and the spiritual transformation of the cosmos. Duality and cosmic balance. The Jaguar and eagle are depicted as opposing forces that come together to illustrate the concept of cosmic duality and the complementary nature of opposites, such as male and female, or light and dark. The pairing of the eagle and jaguar is central to representing sacrifices that bring balance to the cosmos, facilitating transformation and the flow of spiritual energy. This understanding of duality was essential for the Mexica and Maya. Priests and diviners used the calendar, which integrated signs like the jaguar and eagle, to guide decisions on everything from planting and religious rituals to warfare, helping people align with cosmic forces. The tricena, a cycle of 13 days. A tricena is a 13-day cycle that forms part of the 260-day calendar. Influence. The specific tricena, which begins with one of the 20-day signs, shapes the deeper meanings and subconscious motivations associated with the period, as well as the traits of those born within it. Eagle. The eagle is another very important animal for the Mayans. It symbolizes the sun and celestial power. The eagle is an opposing force to the jaguar, and together they represent cosmic duality. For this reason, they are often depicted together to illustrate sacrifice. During sacrifices, the head and the heart were removed from the body of the person offered. The eagle is shown eating the heart, which represents the god accepting the offering. The jaguar is depicted eating the head. The head symbolizes the spirit, so this image represents the spirit going to the underworld. Additionally, according to the Maya, the eagle can see the future and help people make decisions. Like all the other animals presented here, the eagle is also a messenger of the gods. Your day sign is eagle, men in Yucatan, Tz'ikin in Quiche, personality, independent, ambitious, and escapist. Skilled in scientific and technical subjects, critical and meticulous, with unique ideas about life. The eagle is a symbol of spiritual wisdom, knowing from within. Your ability to listen to your inner voice makes you a natural oracle and brings you spiritual power. Intuition is one of your key talents. There is always something to learn at every step of life. The power of inner knowing makes you telepathic. Solutions to your problems may come so quickly that you sometimes wonder where they came from. You are a natural-born visionary, and you like to inspire others. You are on a mission to help others gain a higher vision. Although you know details are essential, if you see someone getting stuck in them, you feel compelled to show or remind them of the bigger picture. Incidentally, if you have eyesight problems, it might indicate that this aspect of the eagle is blocked within you. The eagle is an intermediary between the earth and the sky. You are as strong in the material world as you are in the spiritual world. Thanks to your strong spirit and high motivation, you know how to get what you want. There is a passion in your heart for rising in society. You are blessed with fertile ground for a promising career as a successful business person or merchant. Loyalty is an essential and challenging lesson for you. Eagles are lucky in love and enjoy living in intense relationships. It is advisable for you to marry when you reach a mature age, as you can be described as a free spirit who loves to celebrate life. Challenge: unusual relationship patterns. Remedy: understanding human nature. Appropriate professions: Poet, sculptor, painter, priest, scientist, merchant, signs you get along with. Eagle, light, serpent, and dog, signs that contribute to your growth. Eagle, monkey, storm, knight, and deer. Your tone 2, duality, decisions, defiance, facilitating change. Tone 2 is deeply mysterious. You may feel separate, yet you long to unite with all. Your journey is about learning to walk by making balanced decisions. Extremes of duality, such as light and darkness, masculine and feminine, good and evil, and yin and yang, enrich your life experience. This leads you to experience and master the differences between one thing and another. Your Trisena sign is Jaguar. The jaguar is one of the most important animals, which is why many stories have been told about her. In the Mayan language, Jaguar is called Balam. She is a symbol of strength, courage, fertility, and protection. She is associated with the night and the underworld Xibalba because she is a nocturnal animal. She is said to have the ability to cross between the world of the living and the world of the dead. She can also communicate with gods and spirits, so she represents a spiritual guide. Furthermore, many stories were told to explain her unique fur. Some say the black spots are an illustration of the stars in the sky. Others say those spots were caused by a burn. Many powerful Mayan people, such as kings or leaders, chose to wear the fur and take the name of this animal as a mark of power. Ik in Yucatan, Ix in Quiche. Personality: reserved, sensitive, intelligent, and psychic. Aggressive but avoids confrontation. Interested in spirituality or religion. The jaguar is strongly connected with Mother Earth and her aspects, including magic. It is the god or goddess of gratitude. The spirit of the jaguar lives in the temples and is called upon by Mayans for help in both material and spiritual ways. Its energy is feminine in nature and is the ruling spirit of the plains, mountains, and forests. You may direct your love for nature and work hard for the good of the environment. You are well suited to caring for the ecology, soil, forests, or endangered species. According to the Mayans, the jaguar is an animal with strong night vision. It can see things that other animals cannot. Likewise, jaguar people can see things that others do not. You tend to have strong psychic and shamanic abilities. These can manifest as strong intuition or a natural capacity for healing. A child born on the day of the jaguar is expected to become a shaman or a daykeeper. Mayans would raise a jaguar child with this awareness and prepare them for such a role in society. As a jaguar, you have a tendency to be religious or spiritual. You are born with a deep love for our planet Earth, and this type of spirituality is likely what you are most drawn to. Native American traditions would be fascinating to you. You have immense potential to guide those around you. You might find yourself in such positions, at least among your colleagues, as a mentor, coach, or consultant. The messages you give to people often contain some mystery. Conflict and arguments are not suitable for you. This also means that relationships are a complex subject. If your capacity to be a spiritual guide is neglected in your relationships, it may create problems. Challenge: confusing and complex relationships. Remedy: develop counseling skills. Appropriate professions: philosopher, mathematician. Signs you get along with: jaguar, storm, seed, and water. Signs that contribute to your growth: jaguar, knife, wind, death, and dog. Tree of life. We are all connected with our ancestors, and this calendar is a testament to that connection. You are linked to the super universe in a truly profound way, capable of making great changes. My friend, you are a natural-born leader, destined to guide humanity to both new beginnings and the very end. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.